Good morning dear students. Let's start the today's maths class. Yesterday we did the concept of ordering, comparing and rounding numbers. We completed the topic. Now the new topic is multiples and factors. But this is the new topic. We are going to learn some examples about this topic. We are not don't learn from the page, right or no? We understand the concept. What is multiple? What are the factors? What are the examples? Okay, we learn perfectly. Then only it is easy to understand the topic. Now multiple. What is multiple? A number that can be divided exactly by another number is a multiple of that number. That means, suppose I write it here, 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12, right? 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. That means a number that can be divided exactly by another number is a multiple of that number. That means this is the multiple. So simple, you can remember answers of that table. If I ask you multiples of 2, what is the two table? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, but only answers, that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up to so on. That means the answers of that table is a multiple of that number. Similarly, multiple of 3. So what is the multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That means the answers of that table. Okay. Similarly, look at your multiples of 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Understand? Now, so some examples here. Which of these numbers are multiples of 7? So look at here, 7. 7 3 is a 21 or not? 16 not in the 7 table, so 21 is possible. 32 not in the 7 table. 42 in the 7 table. 51 not in the 7 table. 56 in the 7 table. 63 in the 7 table. That means the multiples means the answers of that table. That means all are in the 7 table, right or no? Next one. Which of these numbers are multiple of 9? So this one you can do it by yourself. Now note, remember every time multiple of any number should be the same number or the bigger than that number. Like example, if I ask about the multiple of 7, that means same number, remaining all are bigger than that number, correct or not? Like multiple of 2, 2, 4, that means same number and then the bigger number. Look at here also, which of these numbers are multiple? 7 means maybe if it is 7, I can write it, yes, that is also multiple of 7, and remaining number, look at here, all are bigger than that number. So multiples every time, remember, it may be same number or it should be bigger than that number. It should not be the smaller than that number. If I ask the multiple of 7, you cannot say that 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are not multiples of 7. Understand? So multiple means every time the number should be the same number or the bigger than that number. It should not be the smaller numbers. Clear? Now coming to the factor. What is factor? A whole number that divides into another number. This definition is what? Another number is a multiple of that number. That means the right side one. Simply I explain here. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. That means 4 and 3 are factors and the right side is one multiple. So 4 is a factor of 12 and 3 is a factor of 12. That means the left side one is called as factors and the right side one is multiple. Okay. Similarly, here 6 7s are 42. That means 6 and 7 are the factors of 42. That means 6 is the factor, 7 is the factor. Understand? Now the next. Now how to find the factors of 21? How to find? So just write it here always. 1, remember here is the note, 1 is factor of each and every number. 1 is factor of each and every number, because if I ask 8, so we can write it 1 multiplied by 8. If I ask about 10, 1 multiplied by 10. If I ask 52, 1 multiplied by 52, that means 1 is factor of each and every number. So now we can write it 1 multiplied by 21. In a 2 table there is no 21, right? So no need to write. 3 table 7. So up to which number we have to write it like this way. So if whenever the number is repeated, stop writing the factors. So now 3 7s are 21. In a 4 table there is no 21. In a 5 table there is no 21. In a 6 table there is no 21. In 7 table is there, but 7 is repeated. In a factors the number never be repeated. In factors the number never be repeated. So what are the factors, right? Like U turn 1, 3, 7, 21. That means 1, 3, 7 and 21 are the factors of 21. Similarly, find all the factors of 28. So 28, here 1 multiplied by 28 equal 28, 2 multiplied by 14 is equal to 28. In a 3 table there is no 28. In a 4 table there is 28. 4 7 is 28. 5 table there is no 28. 6 table there is no 28. 7 table is there, but 7 already is there, so no need to repeat the number. So 1 2 4 1 2 4 7 14 28 are the factors of 28. Find all the factors of 15, do it by yourself. Now here is the note: factor of any number should be the same number and the smaller than that number. Like multiple, what I said, multiple will be same number or bigger than that number, but the factors are the same number and smaller than that number. Like look at here I ask about the 28, the same number, and look at all the numbers are smaller than that number, right? If I ask about 21, that means 21 and smaller than that number. So exactly opposite, multiples are the same number, bigger than that number, but the factors are the same number and lesser than that number. Okay, this note already I told you, one is factor of each and every number. So your homework is find all factors of 12 and 18. Okay, all factors of 12 and 18, similarly these examples. Okay, I hope you understand the today's class work. If you have any more questions, you can ask me in the next class. Thank you.